Good morning, guys. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and we are about to go rip it in the Sahara Desert. Not really in the Sahara Desert, but kinda. The purpose of today's video is to show you guys what it's like to cycle in Namibia in the summertime, the peak of summertime, really. So we're gonna do a full day today. We're gonna try to cover about 85 kilometers on the B1 highway. And we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a lot of climbing today. It's a lot of uphill. So it should be a good sample platter to show what Namibia is like in the summer. You ready, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go do it.
A man, what do you say? He has such a way with words.
Man of few words.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, this is the last bag here. Get them hooked on. And then we'll be ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
What's the temperature right now, Sarah? It's cool.
I have no idea.
It's going to be good riding this first hour. It's so cool out here. Come and check out this water bladder. This is a 10-liter water bladder right here.
Very nice.
So we got about 150K to the next town. So we're going to be carrying 15 liters with us, 16 liters. Let's push off. We're going to push off in just a few minutes and see how far we can get before the sun comes up. Here we go. Last minute refill, resupply. Pushing off. About 5, what time is it, 5 o'clock? About 5 o'clock exactly. And we're gonna push north. What do you think? You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Here's what we see, guys. It's dark out still. We got a little bit of moonlight. It's enough to see with the headlamps on, so this is first person view of what we're looking at here. Got about, I don't know, 12, 13 feet of visibility, so enough to see potholes and just maintain a nice 13-kilometer-an-hour speed. So there's Sarah behind me. How you feeling, Sarah?
Scared.
We got it. Just follow right behind me. It'll start to get bright here in about half an hour. Okay, we're still slogging uphill here. It's 9 kilometers. We've done 7.67. You can see a little hint of daylight over there. And here's Sarah with her reflective bicycle. Just crushing miles and ripping smiles. Isn't that right, Sarah? You having fun?
Totally.
Yeah. All right, we were biking along, and we found a scorpion crossing the road. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like right here. Oh, he's getting defensive on me. Oh, yeah. The bugs are bad this morning. If you stop for just a few minutes, they swarm. I think they're gnats or fleas. They're small little flies. Have a little bit of a bite, but nothing too bad. And it's mostly just the psychological, because they're thick. As soon as you stop pedaling forward, just come all over you and get in your ears and your mouth. So we doused ourselves in the Picardin bug spray just a few minutes ago, and that seems to have helped a bit. Not a perfect solution, but it keeps them away. So push it on. Sun's coming out. Sun is going to help to keep the gnats away. We haven't dealt with them until today, and that's because we started so early. So should get a little bit better here any minute. Coming up on the crux of this hill too, so that's nice. Hopefully have a little bit of a downhill after this. Good morning, guys. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, but it is now 2 days later. So 2 days ago, like I mentioned, we had that insect swarm. It was a swarm of gnats. And psychologically beaten down. It was just a 20-kilometer climb with the wind a little bit behind us, so the gnats were swarming. Our heads and faces are just getting into every single orifice. So
It was not fun.
it was not fun.
No.
Let's wait for this. And so after about an hour and a half of that, we decided to hitchhike. We caught a ride to Keepmans. So it was probably between 200 and 300 kilometers. I'll show you guys on the map in a second, the hitchhike portion. And now we're riding again 2 days later. So the insects we tried, DEET and Picardin. Neither of them had any effect at all, really.
No.
So, had to do it. And just bit the bullet, and had a nice hitchhike in an air-conditioned truck.
Mm-hmm.
In hindsight, we should have tried our head nets. We have mosquito head nets that are soaked in permethrin,
That's true.
and we didn't even think to try them
Yeah.
at that time. So next time we will do that. But yeah, it's a good day today. We're crushing kilometers here. We got 500 to go until wind took. And it's flat. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's almost like one of the flattest roads I've ever been on outside of like a coastal road. Just a pancake. African plains. Little plateau over there. Sarah's phone just popped out of its holder on the handlebars, popped onto the ground. So we stopped to grab it.
My ears are gearing.
I gave Sarah my old phone holder, the one that I took on the Alaska to Argentina ride, and her phone just falling out reminded me of when my phone came out, and it landed directly underneath my bike somehow, and I ran over it, my back tire, and absolutely shattered the screen. So I don't know if giving her my hand-me-down was the best move, but I'm gonna make sure she's using it correctly now, so that does not happen again. So this is the B1. Dry, hot, no shade, and relatively flat. We got a little bit of a hill here, but it's nothing too bad. The road is decent. It's pretty smooth. Enough space side to side that cars really have no problem going around us. Turn it up. Yeah, a lot of folks honk just to go beep beeps, just to say hello. Almost everybody. Now that doesn't happen so often where people are upset that you're, in their opinion, taking up too much of the road, or who knows.
Ugh,
Feels weird.
I bet.
Thousand little. Okay, we'll move him off. He was trying to cross this way, so I'll move him over here. Okay. There you go. All right, we made it to our accommodations for the night. We read a cryptic message online that said if you come to this church and ask the sisters who live here at this complex for accommodations, they have a hostel. And it's, I guess, like a school, religious school. And that's what we did. We started asking around, and they gave us a room in a hostel. It's like a bunkhouse type thing for 200 Namibian per night. So they set us up, and it's very, very nice. We made it. Problem being that there's no water supply. So I've got both of them wide open, and there's no water coming out. So we're not too picky. We're gonna make do. We've got our 8-liter dromedary bag, water bag here, so I'm gonna shower with this. It's gonna be cold and improvised, but it's gonna feel good either way. So, all right, here we go. Just enough to rinse so I can soap down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, that's half of it. All right. Just using a little bit of the soap bar. We don't want to waste too much of it. So I'll put that here for now. Washcloth this is more of a rinse. It was just one day since my last shower, so. Get the penis.
And cutting that.
Ooh, I'm getting soap in the eyes. Okay. Are you still recording?
Did you get your leggies?
Getting the hairs. Getting the hairs, getting the hairs. Oh, I got soap in my eyes. Okay, legs getting off the salt and the sweat. Okay, now the feet. Alright. Oops. Okay. You know what? That's about good.
Yeah, you look ready for the
Okay,
rinse.
there I go. Okay. So you don't want to do all the rinse at once, I feel. You kind of start to work the soap out, then do a little more. I'd probably make Sarah do this for me if she wasn't recording. Okay. Trying to get all the soap off as best I can. Okay.
Did you do it?
That's all she wrote. That's how you shower when you have no water supply. Catch you guys on the next video.